Subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for more interesting videos. Hey guys, Bilal here. Welcome back to another video, and this is the Oppo F9 Pro, a newly launched device from Oppo, and just take a look at the screen. It is literally a full view display. It is almost bezel-less screen from the top except only the tiny notch in which the camera is placed. So this device reminds me the Essential phone which was released couple of months ago, and it had the exact same notch on the top just like this one. So some smartphone companies have been working hard on the display to make it entirely bezel-less since last 2 or 3 years, and Oppo did it very nicely in the Oppo Find X couple of months ago. So seems like Oppo is pushing its limits towards the bezel-less screen. But now they have decided to keep the tiny notch on the top for the camera instead of any hidden camera. Now this is a 6.3 inches 19:9 aspect ratio full HD plus resolution screen. It is an IPS LCD screen even though it looks very nice and bright. The Oppo has provided Corning Gorilla Glass 6 which makes the screen stronger and durable. The viewing angles are also pretty good, visibility is nice, and I have no issues regarding the display. The design on the back is so beautiful. When you look at it for the first time, you just notice a glossy reflective back just like any glass. But when you see it from the particular angle, you find some interesting patterns, and the colors also look a bit different. So in terms of design, Oppo has brought something new this time. Now this device has micro USB port, not a USB Type-C, so you might get disappointed with that, but here Oppo has done something nice. It supports Vooc charging, which is kind of fast charging. The Oppo claims that it can charge 2 hours of battery within only 5 minutes, which is impressive. Oppo smartphones are very well known for its selfie cameras and once again emphasizes on the camera. It has 25 megapixel front-facing camera for crispy selfies. So how does it perform? We'll take a look later in this video. The F9 Pro has 16 plus 2 megapixel rear camera, one with f1.8 aperture and the second one with f2.4 aperture for depth sensing. So here you are getting portrait mode in the rear camera. The location of the fingerprint sensor is perfect here. It is easily reachable, which is nice. This device comes in two variants, one with 4GB RAM and the second one with 6GB RAM, which I have right now. It is running on the Android Oreo 8.1 with the custom user interface from Oppo, and this time you are getting something new which reminds me the Galaxy S9 Plus or Note 9. Here it has a pop-up button on the right edge of the device known as Quick Tools, which allows you to have your choice of applications in a particular area which is easily and quickly accessible. Now when you multitask on this device, just like this, which seems like the iOS. So here you are getting a little bit experience just like the iOS. And do you like this transition or not? Let me know in the comments below. Now let's talk about the battery. The F9 Pro has 3500 mAh battery, which is, I would say, enough. The best part here is that it supports Vooc flash charge, which means fast charging. And like I said before, you can have 2 hours of charging within only 5 minutes, which is great. Now let's talk about the 25 megapixel selfie camera. Take a look at this picture. It is taken in the natural light and the quality is satisfying here. The colors are nice and natural. Textures are also crispy even when you zoom in the picture. So I would say this is a perfect picture quality in natural light condition. But how does it perform in low light? Well, let's find out. Now this picture is taken in very dark area with the display flash. The quality I would say is good here because the sensor is trying its best to capture all the light on the object. And even colors are also natural when you see on the t-shirt. But I wish if Oppo could have made the flash more bright so that the sensor could capture much more light and could produce better picture quality. As you can see here, because of a bit low flash, the upper part of the picture seems darker, which is not good, but the rest of the area is perfectly captured by the sensor on the front facing camera. Now this picture is taken by the rear camera in natural light and the quality is really good. Colors are natural, textures are good. There is no issue regarding the rear camera in daylight, but it can only pass the test when the quality is good in low light conditions. So let's see how does it perform in low light. Just take a look at this picture. It is taken in very dark area with the flash and camera has done its best here. The sensor is able to capture perfect light and produces a very nice picture quality with rich colors and good textures. Even when you zoom in, you don't see any noise in the picture, which means Oppo has done a great job in terms of camera quality, not only in natural light but also in low light conditions. Now let's take a look at some security features. First of all, the fingerprint sensor. For kind your information, the Oppo brand is owned by the same person who owns OnePlus, which means some features can be same in both Oppo and OnePlus, and here the fingerprint sensor and the Face ID perform same. Because OnePlus has always the fastest and accurate Face ID and fingerprint sensor among all these smartphones. So here the question is that, are the security sensors as fast as the OnePlus smartphone? Well, let's find out. So I've already enrolled my finger on the sensor and it is ready to recognize my finger to unlock the device. So let's see how accurately it performs. Let's try it by just tapping and removing the finger instantly. 1, 2, 3, and that is so fast. The sensor here is literally so accurate. The performance here is so close to the OnePlus 6. Now let's try the Face ID. Let's see how fast the sensor enrolls the face. Okay, it is enrolling right now and it just took less than 2 seconds to complete the procedure. It is really amazing. Now let's just find out if it can perform accurately while unlocking the device. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that is so fast. As you can see, as soon as you press the home button, it just reads the face and unlocks the device for you. This is literally so fast. So Oppo has done a great job in terms of fingerprint and Face ID. So in the end of the video, the Oppo F9 Pro has some downsides. It has a fiber body, it doesn't have USB Type-C even at this price range, but it also has some good things. It has the beautiful full view display with tiny notch on the top, fastest fingerprint scanner and Face ID, Vooc charging which is kind of fast charging which allows you to charge 2 hours of battery within only 5 minutes. 25 megapixel crystal clear selfie camera and the rear camera also performs nice. The performance is also good thanks to 6GB RAM and last but not least, it has the headphone jack. So what's your requirements in a smartphone? Would you buy the Oppo F9 Pro or not? Let me know in the comments below. And that's all. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the like button if you like this video and do not forget to subscribe. See you next time.